This is my second time here at Gin. Gin right there. You cook your own food right in front of you. Little thing to cook your food. I like it. Alrighty then. Okay, my Thanksgivings were real special. We used to come out to Norwalk, where my grandma used to live, and we used to go to Crescent Pits. I'm at Crescent Pits right now in Bellflower. There's a different Crescent Pits. I think it's in Downey. I'm not sure. This is not the same one. But I came out here to get a forklift certification. Why not pull that out? This costs $125 right here. Got my certification for a few different. It's not focusing right, but that's okay. And hopefully I'll be making more money pretty soon is all. And eventually use my bachelor's degree. Let's see what this thing looks like from the outside. Okay, guys, I've been back to work. Going on a couple of weeks. This is the place I work at. I'm not going to say the name of it, just because people freak out if I stay here. Then people freak out and stuff. But we'll drive out. I work a second shift. It's 1:30 p.m. to 10:05. You can see. And it's a warehouse job. I do cherry picker stuff. If you guys know what cherry picker stuff is. And it's not too far from, where I was living in Fontana. And now I've moved to Corona, but how ironic. I get a job in Fontana after I move away. Anyway, I'll put on my seatbelt real quick. We're doing a lot of construction on the streets over there. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just gonna drive down, get on the freeway, I guess. A lot of warehouses out here. I won't show my face because I don't think it's going to show anyway. It's kind of dark. So I was out of work for about a month. It was the World Series game 1 earlier. I think the Nationals won. I'll turn it up real quick.
All that typically should be caught falls in. It's not a good situation. Max settled in, though, in this particular bat. So where he missed arm side trying to force pitches on Gurriel, he didn't do that.
You could hear that. I was listening to the game during lunch. My lunch is at 5:30 in, the afternoon. I was listening during my last break. So I think it's like 5-3 in the 9th when I last heard. I'm pretty sure they won. There's hardly anything to eat out here, but we get a 40-minute lunch. There's stuff in the other direction back here, the opposite direction of where I'm driving. Except for traffic is horrible in that direction. So what I'm gonna do here is show you where I go to have lunch. It's a place called Baker's, because it's pretty much the only thing out here, and it ain't that bad. It's not that bad. Probably about another half a minute away. Another couple of street lights, basically. I get gas right next to it when I need to. So we'll go in the parking lot real quick, and then make a U-turn and maybe get on the freeway. And then end the video at that point. I pretty much settled on the name of my next book. I had it narrowed down, but it was still between a few different titles. I don't know if I should mention it yet, but I might as well. Feral. We used to have a cat They used to be a regular house cat, and it learned to be an outside cat, and it would come inside every now and then, every long while. It learned to live out in the wild by killing gophers and stuff. And you could tell every now and then that it'd get in a bad fight. But that's what feral is, and people go feral. People go kind of on the wild side, you know. So anyhow, that's right there, Baker's right there. I might go ahead and end the video right now just because I got a red light. I barely missed the light. But up here, you can see the freeway, probably. Freeway up there. I don't know if you can tell, cars going away right there. That's where I get on the freeway. It loops around and heads south. So. Alrighty then. I'm not trying to be gross, but this is one of the worst ones. This was totally black 2-3 weeks ago, and that was black right there. That peeled off yesterday. I've got, you know, these little scalpel things, you know. It's not the best ideal way to do it, but I'll show you how it peels off in a ring. If it peels off in a ring. Okay, just get under there. For a few weeks I've been putting sulfur. Oh, look at this, watch. Oh shit. I don't know if you can tell, but I'll just fold it over. Let's fold it over real quick. See how it's a ring? It peels off in a ring. Which is why I thought it was ringworm for a little while, possibly ringworm. So I got some antifungals. And once again, I'm not trying to be gross on this, because I want to go and possibly have a dermatologist do a biopsy or something. I want to know what the hell this shit was for these last couple of months. So you see how fucking I have all these little scabs in this little container of this sulfur. This is a sulfur, actually. I know it's written in Spanish, but the middle part's not sulfur. It's like a sulfur ointment. And I've been putting this shit in there, you know. And when it's ready to go. But I was looking at some stuff online. Like I said, I don't know if this is a bacteria. I don't know if it's fungal. There's actually pictures, and I'm going to say it, cancer. It's called carcinoma. There's 3 types of that. There's a basal cell carcinoma, there's a squamous cell carcinoma, and there's a Merkel cell. There's a few more, but those are the 3 that I kind of noticed were similar to the crap that's on my body. And you know, I'm just trying to heal up, man. It's been 2 months and 3 days since I had this breakout on my arm. And see, you see my arm still has sores. It's been 2 months. You see that? Look. It likes my veins. You see this? Whatever the fuck it is, it likes my veins. It'll travel along my veins. See my vein right there? It likes my veins. Whatever the fuck this thing is. Now, my other arm is doing a lot better. But, see this thing on my hand? I wear nothing but long sleeve shirts. I've been back to work for a couple of weeks now. Making a couple of dollars less an hour. Working 40 hours a week. But this arm's doing better. But for some reason, it'll clear up. And it'll want to come back, like right there on the side. See that? But I have high hopes, but I know I'm not done with this thing, you know? I know I'm not done with this thing, and I don't know, this is just in a spirit of integrity, this is in a spirit of posterity. you know, I'm trying to be as normal as I can, but when you have this crap on your... Oh, I had this fungus on my toe. I used this antifungal, and it got rid of the fungus, but now you can see what's left. That don't look too good. Look at this right here. I just need to take a shower for that. Sorry about that. Anyhow, just keeping you guys updated. Here's my Rubik's Cube and my hit dice. Got some more, you know, kind of stuff to help manage my skin. All right, man. You guys hang in there.